My sixth sense tells me it's time for another edition of Ask the Psychic.
Yay! It is definitely that time, and Celebrity Moon Harry T is here to give live readings as he does every Friday for some lucky Today extra viewers. Harry,
Hey, Harry.
good morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
All right, now our first question comes from Kim, and she wants to know about her career.
Okay.
Hi Harry, just wanting to know whether I should start a business with my sister or go out on my own and do my own thing and work for somebody. Thanks, bye.
Oh, okay, couple of questions there.
Well, that's really interesting. I don't see her working for somebody, so that was the initial vision that I had. I actually have a good feeling about her working with her sister. However, I do want to say this right now, that will not last. So what will happen is they will merge together, they'll do a great business, but I then think that she'll go out on her own.
Right.
So I think that it's almost like a starting thing that they're going to create together.
Stone.
Yeah, like
But
a
you
stepping
can't
stone.
get to the thing you're doing on your own without
I
starting
think
with your
that,
sister.
but I also see her really being like a solo person with this.
Okay.
But the sister move is good. Don't work for someone. I don't think you'll enjoy it.
Let's go to Sarah now. She has a question about a family member who has passed away.
Hi Harry, my name's Sarah. Months ago, I buried my nan's ashes here, and I just want to make sure she's okay.
Oh, she's still very
that's her
affected by this
grandmother.
man. Yeah.
So immediately, as soon as I looked at that lady, I could see her grandmother with her. And what's really interesting is she was making me feel like she was more like a mum to her. Wow. So I actually feel like she either raised her or lived with her. There was a strong connection. She felt very motherly, actually. And it was interesting because she just said, "Don't cry, you know I'm always with you." And she actually just said to me, "I know that you put my ashes there." So I feel like that there's a connection with the beach or the area, and she knows that the ashes were laid there, and I feel like she wanted that, and she thanks this lady for doing that. And I know that that's your grandmother, but she feels like she's a mum to you, and she always will be, and she'll be almost like a guardian angel to her for the rest of her life. And you know what? She's a lovely lady.
Wow, that's lovely. All right, now Melissa is looking for direction on whether she should relocate.
Hi Harry, just needing some answers I guess and a bit of guidance. Nearly 2 years ago we moved interstate and we're just wondering whether we should go back to where we originally lived, and if so, you know, will be okay this time around, and will my husband and I and the kids be happy to be back where we originally come from.
Right, Harry, this is a big one.
That is a big one. You know, I actually think that she's going to be moving north. So I don't know if she came from the north, but I do see her moving north, and I get a strong sense that that's where she did come from. So that's my first instinct. I actually see her leaving a situation that wasn't healthy or wasn't good. They had a lot of difficulties where they were, but she's going to go back to that place, and I think it's going to be a fresh start. I think the interim move that they had was needed, but they will definitely go back to where they were from. And I do think it's north. I don't know why I see that, but it's north from where they are, and it will be much better for you. She's worried because of the bad experiences that they left on. That's finished. That's not in your path anymore.
Awesome, Harry. Great to have you in again.
Thank you.
God, our viewers love you. We get so many responses.
Yes.
So if
I love them.
Yeah, well, if you need to ask Harry a question, do so. Get in now because we get so many responses. Send us an email, todayextra@9.com.au. Try and be in the clear, quiet zone if you can.
And did you see, last week we got feedback again, and they said that the names that I said were actually spot on.
Oh, my God.
True.
Yeah, it
You're
freaks
really
me out
good.
just a little bit.
Me too.
But it's wonderful.
That doesn't comfort me when you say it.
In a good way, Harry. So
Thank
good to
you
see
so
you.
much.
Thanks.